Hello everyone, today is Wednesday, May 9th. It's 3:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On my right is my computer clock. We can see the date and the time, and on my left is the time and sales. The Emini S&P currently trading at 26.92. A pretty good day today. First up is the DAX on a 150-tick Heikin-Ashi chart. There were 4 winners and 1 loser. We hit our goal, I believe, of 2,500 on this chart, 2,550, so just shy of our goal. There was another small trade here that brought us up to our goal, so probably has some slippage with a market order right here. These are also Heikin-Ashi bars, and the price doesn't necessarily reflect what we see on the bar all the time. In any case, this was a solid performance. The DAX doing really well today, the DAX being one of our most consistent markets to trade. A question came in about FOREX. Does the BWT Autotrader work on FOREX? And absolutely it does. The Autotrader is based on volatility, and all markets have volatility. It is not based on some convoluted idea, but it is in fact based on volatility, and there is volatility in the FOREX markets. The reason I don't show FOREX charts is I don't particularly care for FOREX. I've tried trading it but never liked it, and I don't follow it. So certainly somebody could come up with settings for FOREX markets. The time frame in FOREX is critical. I find at smaller time frames that FOREX is a little bit choppy and noisy. So absolutely, the Autotrader will work on FOREX, but it would be up to the trader to find the most volatile FOREX markets to trade and then come up with settings accordingly. But absolutely, the Autotrader would work on FOREX. It's just a matter of finding some good settings. Okay, next up is the NASDAQ on a Super Renko 10 tick, and this hit its goal of 1,500 and had $30 positive slippage. And this was finished trading by the 11 o'clock hour. As you can see, it came up and hit its goal here. This was moderately active today, but hardly drew down at all. There's a little bit of a drawdown off the opening. It was only a couple of ticks right here, maybe 2 ticks. So really nice trading here, although, like I said, a little moderately active, but hit its goal plus positive slippage. Okay, once again, the DAX on a Super Renko 14 tick hit its goal in a total of 4 trades. You can see them here, 3 winners, 1 loser, and we obviously had some slippage with our market order when we hit our goal, but this chart has appeared quite frequently. Okay, the DAX with the $5,000 goal on this one ended up with 1262. You can see our equity high here of 2,000, and then we actually gave it all back and drew down 600, but then gained 1262. So this goes to show the volatility of the DAX, and there is something to be said for less is more. So my goals here on the charts that I show are not necessarily reflective of what I would do as a trader. It depends on the size of your account. So these goals, even $2,000 on the DAX, may be a little lofty for most traders. But having said that, if you were to go for a lower goal on the DAX, let's just say $500 a day, the probability that your goal would be achieved is much higher, as you're not asking as much of the market. Okay, next up is the crude oil on a Super Renko 6-tick chart. This did 1,020 for the day, and I believe the goal on this is 1,000. So it had 3 ticks positive slippage. This is actually showing a back test on this chart, so going back to 5-1, which is about 10 days, showing a back test here. This was moderately active, but mostly up with no real negative drawdown for the day. Okay, next up is the Emini S&P on a Super Renko 4-tick. This was moderately active and started off with several losers, as you can see here, and drew down about $700 or $350 per contract. But the Autotrader's ability to recover from this is pretty good at times, and we did recover and came up and probably hit our goal of 1,050 on this chart, so just shy of our goal, a couple ticks slippage at the end here, but this is also a chart that's performed very well for us. Okay, the Emini S&P on a Super Renko 4 tick that is trading 2 contracts hit its goal of 1,000, and this one starts trading pre-market and ends at the 2 o'clock hour, so this did pretty good today, hitting its goal. Okay, next is the NASDAQ on a 2584 Heikin-Ashi tick chart. A couple of losers to start drew us down about $450 per contract, and then it came back with this really solid long trade and recovered all that plus 1100. Our goal on this one is 2250, so shy of its goal, but still a solid performance and great recovery from a couple of losers here. Okay, the gold contract on a Super Renko 6 tick. This drew down about $300 or so and came back to do $790 for the day. The goal on this one, I believe, is 1,000. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching.